Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurhayati Musa. I'm from 10 Science 1. Today, I'm going to explain about report text. Report text is a type of document written by someone or group of people to announce the result of an investigation or announce something to the proper authorities. The information given is a report text is very general information. Next, generic structure of report text are one title. A title of a report text indicates the topic of the text and it is a very general thing. 2. General classification. A general classification is a part that state classification of general state of things such as animals, public place, things, acts. It will be set in general. 3. Description. This part gives us describing of the things which will be discussed in detail in terms of part and their function, qualities, habitat, and behavior. That report text. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Attention please. My name is Umar Rahman. Please call me Omar. I'm from 10 Science 1. Today, I'm going to explain about report text. So, report text is one of the types of the existing text of English in the science. The text report is also included in the descriptive text that serves to explain something good of living things, objects, and the general phenomena. Next, for the generic structure of the report text. First, title. A title of report text indicates the topic of the text and it is very general thing. Second, general classification is a part that states classification of general aspect of things such as animal, public place, plant, and ethic. It is will be discussed in general. And last, description. This part gives us describing of the being of the thing which will be discussed in detail in terms of part, qualities, habitats, and behavior. This is about the report text. Thanks for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurmala Usman. I'm from Team Science 1. Today, I'm going to example about report text. Report text is a type of document written by someone of or group of people to announce the result of an investigation or announce something to the proper authority. The information given in a reporter text is very general information. Generic structure of report text are is follows. Structure generic. Title. A title of a report text indicates the topic of the text, and it is a very general thing. Classification general. Classification general is a part that states classification of general aspects of things such as animals, public place, plants, and it will be discussed in general. Description. This part given description of the things which will be discussed in detail in terms of parts and their function, qualities, habits, and behavior. That is about report text. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Riani Afandi. I'm from 10 Science 1. Today I'm going to explain about report text. Report text is a type of document written by someone or group people to announce something to the proper authorities. The information given in a report text is very general information. Genetic structure of report text are as follows. Title. A title of a report text indicates the topic or the text, and it is a very general thing. General classification is a part that states classification of general aspects of things such as animals, public places, plants. It will be discussed in general. Description. This part gives us describing of the things which will be discussed in detail in terms of part and function, qualities, habitat, and behavior. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fitra Aulia Oli. I'm from 10 Science 1. Today, I'm going to explain about report text. A report text is a type of document written by someone or a group of people to announce the result of an investigation or announce something to the proper authorities. The information given in a report text is very general information. Next, generic structure. 1. Title. A title of a report text indicates the topic of the text, and it is a very general thing. 2. General classification. A general classification is a part that states classification of general aspects of things such as animals, public place, plants. It will be discussed in general.
3. Description. This part gives describing of the things which will be discussed in detail in terms of part and their function, quality, habits, and behavior. That is about the report text. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatma Antu. I'm from Tain Science 1. Today, I'm going to explain about report text. Report text is a type of document written by someone or group of people to announce the result of an investigation or announce something to the proper authorities. The information given in a report text is very general information. Next, generic structure of report text are 1. Title. A title of a report text indicates the people, the topic of the text, and is a very general thing. 2. General classification. A general classification is a broad that states classification general aspect of things such as animals, public place, as it will be discussed in general. 3. Description. This part gives description of the things which will be discussed in detail in terms of parts and their function, qualities, habitats, dan behavior. That is about report text. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rifansyah Kodai. I'm from a second one. Today I'm going to expert about of report text. Report text is a text that presents information about a thing as it is. This genre or type of text does have similarities with descriptive text. That is, both descriptive text and report text together provide a direct description of a person or object. The difference is that if we talk about object or someone specifically, like color, style, name, it is called. And when we talk about object or someone in general, which includes parts, strengths, functions, or other general property of objects or someone is called a report. General classification is a general statement that explains the subject of the report, its description, and its classification. This section states the classification of general aspect for things like animals, public place, plants, and others. Descriptions. Description information is a part of the text of the information report that gives a description of the phenomenon or situation that occurs, both its parts, natures, habits, and behavior. In essence, this section lays out the classification present scientifically. This section can be identified by the use of the scientific name of the object being reported, or by describing the special features and function processed by the object in question. Sekian dari saya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rizkawati Karim. I'm from Teen Science 1. Today, I'm going to explain about report text. Report text definition of a report text. A report text is a type of document written by someone or group of people to announce the result of an investigation or announce something to the proper authors. The information given in a report text is very general information. Structure generic of report text are title of a report text indicates the topic of the text, and it is a very general thing. Classification general. A general classification is a part that states classification of general aspects of things, such as animals, public place, plants, and it will be described in general description. This part gives describing of the things which will be discussed in detail in terms of pairs and their function, qualities, habit, and behavior. That is about report text. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hayuroni Saulalata. I'm from 10 Science 1. Today, I'm going to explain about report text. Report text is a type of document written by someone or group of people to announce the result of an investigation or announce something to the proper authorities. Generic structure of report text are the first title. A title of report text indicates the topic of the text, and it is a very general thing. The second, general. A general classification is a part that states classification of classification. Description. This part gives describing of the things which will be discussed in detail. That is about report text. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sanya Pudino. I'm from 10 Science 1. Today I'm going to explain about report text. Report text is a type of document written by someone or group of people to announce the result of an investigation or announce something to the proper authorities. The information given in a report text is very general information. Next, general structure of report text. R10 is about report text. Generic structure of report text as descriptive text. Report text also has only two generic structures. One, general classification, stating classification of general state of things, animal, public, place, plant, items, which will be discussed in general. 2. Description tells one the phenomena under discussion in terms of qualities, habits of behaviors. The author gives sense when the generic structure of report text are general information, goodness of specific information. Thank you. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putrati Suronoto. I'm from X Second 1. Today I'm going to explain about report text. Report text is a type of the document read by someone or group of people to announce something to the purport authors. The information give a report text is very generation information. Generation structure of report text are title, generation classification, and description. One is title. A title of the report text indicates the topic of the text and it is of very generation thing. 2. Generation classification. A generation classification is a part that classification of general aspect of things as animals, public, place, and plants. It will be described as general. 3. This part gives descriptions of the things which will be sections in detail. It terms of parts and their function, quality, habits, and behaviors. That is about report text. Thanks. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.